Come in on that point, Major Shah. Now, when we're talking about limiting North Korean capabilities, we're also, in fact, talking about the US conducting their drills, and after which North Korea has fired these missiles in a sort of message that they are sending out to Japan as well. Now, interestingly, Major Shah, we're not North Korea is not as transparent as you'd think other countries to be, and when that is factored into this entire matter, how should we then deal with North Korea as a country itself?
A very good question, Aarti. See, North Korea is not going to change. They will not improve. They will continue their ballistic missile firing, testing. They want to keep themselves prepared, basically, and they are preparing for something really big. And Kim Jong-un, who has been a dictator in North Korea for a long while, I certainly go with the story that yes, they did fire a short-range ballistic missile on the eastern coast, and in fact, South Korea also confirmed it. Japan has confirmed it in a way. And as Ambassador Goel said, without the knowledge of China, they would not do it. And yes, China is well aware. So both the culprits, I would say, are hand in glove. Now, how will US curb this? How will US actually do? What will it do to stop them? Impose sanctions? Well, they are other ways. They are going to monitor them, and it should be stopped, because otherwise a country like China, hand in glove with North Korea, will become a bigger bully, which they already are a bully. They will only keep flexing their muscles, and this thing has to be stopped completely, because China also, in fact, when Nancy Pelosi had visited Taiwan, China, they fired about 5 missiles towards Japan. And everybody was like, oh, they should have fired towards Taiwan. They're firing that too, not at the gray area, not inside Japan. So this kind of missile firing and this kind of testing will go on unless and until, because US has warned them, US has done everything possible, but wo baaz nahi aate. They do not live up to what they should not be doing. So yes, now it is a challenge for US at the same time, being the superpower that it is, and US always believes in trying to curb any menace or anyone becoming a bully. So let's see what US actually does this time to ensure that such a thing is not repeated again. But my analysis says that this thing would be repeated again, unfortunately, Aarti.
But Major Shah, the North Korea, in fact, had defended all of their missile tests, saying that these were just responses to US military threats.
That is because they were cornered, and that is like hazar jawab. That's like a pat reply. That is like being prepared, where upon being questioned for doing something wrong, that okay, that's an excuse that they are giving. But let me tell you again, at the same time, North Korea, along with China, can be very lethal for the world. They can be two rogues, like a rogue elephant when it lets loose innocence by the brunt of it. Similarly, if China and North Korea, if they are let loose, and if this has to be curbed, otherwise it's going to be very, very challenging for the rest of the world, Aarti.
Right. Thank you, Ambassador Vora and Ambassador Goel, as well as Major Shah, for joining us and sharing your thoughts on these several developments coming in.